Most AI tools spit out pretty generic videos, one prompt, one model, and one piece of slop that you won't actually run. Now, what if I told you all of this was possible, but with high quality and high converting ads? Now, I'd like to introduce you to Creatify Agent. Agent is one of the first creative agents built for ads that are ready to perform. Trained on over 15 million ads and $1 billion worth of ad spend, is not only creating high quality videos, but ones that actually yield results. Whether you're a D2C marketer, a solopreneur, or a startup, or just anybody pushing creative without a creative team behind you, Agent is built for you. Now today I'm going to show you two different ways that we can create high quality video ads with Creatify's new Agent. Agent has two different modes. We have our auto mode where you're able to get full end-to-end ad production through prompting, and we have flow mode where this is a node-based, more visual canvas that allows you to not only have a little bit more control, but is also done through prompting. Now I can't wait to show you how we can use both of these modes in Agent. Now let's go ahead and see how well it does. Okay, so we are here on Creatify's product homepage, and as you can see, there are lots of things going on, but where we're going to navigate to is the very left-hand side menu where we see Agent at the very top. As we click in, you are going to see that we're introduced to a chat-based interface. This includes a lot of different kinds of things going on, so let's walk through some of the main things that we're going to focus on to create a good video ad. If we navigate to the bottom here, you'll see what we were referring to before, and this is our toggle switch for auto and flow mode. You'll be able to switch between these two very easily, and I'd like for you to think about auto mode almost like a creative director that can execute on your behalf. Now, flow mode is a little bit different, as mentioned before, where it's a little bit more creative control and it is a node-based canvas. All right, so as we look at our toggles, we can also look to the left here where we have the place to input any products in our Smart Asset Library. And Smart Asset Library is something that is centralized within Creatify and can be accessed through many different tools within the platform. Lastly, we have our plus button. Now this is really awesome to be able to add any files or photos in addition to having the ability to play around with skills. Now this is something we are going to get into in just a bit here, but this is a fantastic resource to use when you need a little bit more help creating an ad. Finally, we have connectors, which has just been introduced into Agent. This is so awesome for connecting directly to ad platforms and launching directly to those spaces, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, or many other different platforms. To begin creating our ad, we're going to go ahead and navigate to the product button. Now, I already have a link ready for my local cleaning service, so we're going to go ahead and paste that into the very top here and click this arrow. Now, as you can see what it's done, it has scraped all the information from the website, including any visual assets that'll be used in our ad. Let's go ahead and hit create product. We're going to choose our product and it'll populate inside of our chat. Now, I'm not really sure how I want to formulate this ad, so I'm going to go ahead and click the plus button, hit skills, and we're going to go down to service ad because we want to do specifically something for our cleaning service. Now, I already have a prompt ready to go, and we're going to keep it super simple since we've already established a skill, so it's already contextually aware of the type of ad that we want. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in, and we're going to say, help me create an ad for my business. Now, let's go ahead and hit the arrow, and we're going to see Agent develop out our storyboard. You see what it's done immediately is taken all of the assets that have scraped from the website to help us create a good storyboard. Now, while Agent is thinking, we are able to see its exact thinking process. Not only is it contextually aware of the kind of ad, but it's trying to decide what is going to work as well as the tone of the ad and different kinds of cuts. What is really great about Agent is we pride ourselves on how it compares and uses competitor ads. Now all that data is being constantly incorporated inside of each ad that we decide to create. So we're going to let Agent do its thing and think through our ad. You'll see that it has broken everything down from each image, and we're now going to get music as well as a full storyboard with clips that have been developed and they will be put together. As you can see, Agent's auto mode has done a fantastic job really breaking things down for us so we're able to understand exactly how it produced our ad. From here, we have our 5 scenes. You'll see here over each scene, we have a plus button that can be hovered over to use as a reference if we'd like to change things later on. And we also have the ability to download the scene individually. We'll have details right below. You'll be able to go through how the scene was thought about and structured all the way from the cuts to the personas brands that were built. Now, if we hide those details, we'll see a full ad breakdown all the way from the hook to the different scenes, as well as how each shot has been set up. Now let's go ahead and watch our final video here, and we're going to come back and go into flow mode and create a UGC-styled ad next.
We tackle kitchens, counters, stovetops, and every surface in between. From living rooms to bedrooms, our trained team handles every detail. Bonded, insured, and background checked, trusted by families across Mountain View. Ready for a cleaner home? Call Mary Maines of Mountain View today.
Agent did a great job creating a good solid service ad for our local cleaning service. Now let's go ahead and dive into flow mode and get into creating a UGC-styled ad. We returned here on our primary agent homepage, and you'll see that we have, again, back to our two toggles. Let's go ahead and toggle into flow mode, and we're going to be doing a UGC styled ad for a hydration supplement. Now we're going to go into product like we did before, and we're going to go ahead and drop in that link, which I've already pulled from Target directly. Let's go ahead and create that product. Awesome. So it's gone ahead and scraped everything just like it did with our cleaning service. We're going to be using the Liquid IV hydration drink, and it's pulled all of the assets directly from the link itself. I'm going to go ahead and click on create product, and let's go ahead and choose this as the product for our UGC styled ad. Now I have a prompt ready. Let's go ahead and paste that in. Now, as you can see, because flow mode allows us to have a little bit more creative control, I have quite a specific idea of what I'd like for this UGC styled ad. So I'd like to make a UGC styled ad for this product, but I want the person to be visiting the brand's pop-up store in downtown San Francisco, and the hook should feel dramatic and hype-worthy. Now, I've already established the tone that I'd like, and this is just a personal preference. Let's go ahead and hit the button and see how well it does with this specific storyline. Amazing. So as you can see, we have flow mode, which has broken down everything for us just like Agent did, but it's just slightly different. Now you'll see a full auditing of each of the scenes, as well as what is needed and the kind of assets that it's going to pull directly from our product link. Now in our video plan, we have a full breakdown of what is incorporated in each of those scenes, all the way from our hype hook, which has been established in our original prompt, the middle section of our ad, and lastly, what our CTA is going to be. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, stop what you're doing. The Liquid IV pop-up is on Mission Street, and the line is already wrapping around the block. I'm running. Now, if we decide that we're not happy with this, we can go ahead and click into the edit button and edit the description of this or the voiceover directly. And we're going to go ahead and hit done. I think I'm pretty happy with all of this. Now, if we feel like we want to change this entire storyline or idea completely, we can always hit the revise button and reprompt what we would like to have ideally. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit confirm and build. And what you're going to see here is we're going to start to have the visual architecture of our nodes being connected to each other on our canvas. As you can see, we'll start to have everything kind of file into each other. And if we want to edit any of these individually, if we're unhappy with it, we can click on each of these nodes, which will populate here on the right hand side in our chat bar, and we can make any changes that we'd like to. Now let's go ahead and let this run, and we're going to watch the final video and then look into how we can change any certain models if we would like to.
Stop what you're doing. The Liquid IV pop-up is on Mission Street and the line is wrapping the block.
Okay, I made it. It tastes just like an orange cream popsicle. The pop-up is only here for the weekend. Get the orange vanilla dream before it's gone. Links in my bio.
Our video ad is all done. You can see how it's incorporated all of these clips into our native video editor. We can download the video directly from here or take it into our full video editor that is a part of the platform. On the right hand side, we can add in any captions, all the way from also changing the aspect ratio and having any more details as related to this ad. You'll see here that we've started out with an image node, gone into a video node, and you'll see all all the details populate on the side panels. Now you'll see that we can also prompt changes in addition to being able to manually control what models we want to use and these aspect ratios for each node. This is super awesome in AdFlow. Again, to that creative control that you have, you can get to a more granular level to get the kind of video that you like. As you can see, Creatify Agent is not just another video ad tool. It is built to convert, but more importantly, it meets you wherever you are. Now, Auto Mode is built for full end-to-end ad production, and you can iterate on through chat, while Flow Mode allows you to have a more dynamic canvas and control things at a more granular level. Use Auto when you want to ship something that is guaranteed built to perform, and use Flow Mode when you want a little bit more creative control and you want help executing that while also being able to perform well. I hope you had fun learning more about Creatify's Agent, and I cannot wait to see what you do with it. Until the next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!